So here units and dimensions of moment of inertia we have written. So moment of inertia of this object is the sum of product of mass of each particle and square of its distance from axis of rotation. So in general we can write this as I equal to m, mass of the body, r, distribution of mass of the body, or if mass is distributed uniformly throughout the body, this moment of inertia can be written as integration of dm into r square. So SI unit of moment of inertia kg meter square, it is gram centimeter square CGS unit, and dimensions are 1 in m, 2 in l, or m to the power 1, l to the power 2, t to the power 0. So this is moment of inertia. So moment of inertia is the physical quantity which opposes the change in rotational motion, or it always opposes the torque to produce rotational motion in the body. There is another quantity. We may say physical significance of this moment of inertia. In short, what is physical significance? त्याचं वैशिष्ट्य काय असतं हे अगोदरच आपण वेगवेगळ्या क्वांटिटी आणून दाखवलं होतं. The function of moment of inertia in rotational motion is same as the function of mass in linear motion. जे काम वस्तुमानाचं आहे लिनियर मोशन मध्ये तेच काम रोटेशनल मोशन मध्ये मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शियाचं असतं. काय काम दोन्हीकडं? फोर्सला विरोध करणं, म्हणजे लिनियर मोशनला विरोध करणं हे वस्तूच्या वस्तुमानाचं काम आहे. जितकं वस्तुमान जास्त वस्तूला मोशनमध्ये आणण्यासाठी फोर्स तेवढा जास्त, तेच काम रोटेशनल मोशनमध्ये मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया करत असतो. ह्याला म्हणत असतात फिजिकल सिग्निफिकन्स. Now again there is a physical quantity which is again more important. It is radius of gyration. Radius of gyration. ह्या तुमच्या अभ्यासक्रमामध्ये थोड्या मागे पुढे येतात फिजिकल क्वांटिटी, पण आपण ते एकत्र घेऊ. ह्या छोट्या छोट्या क्वांटिटी एकदा तयार झाल्या मॅथमॅटिकल पार्ट मग थोडा वेगळा आपल्याला घेता येतो. सो व्हॉट इज रेडियस ऑफ गायरेशन? It represents distribution of mass within the body. एखाद्या बॉडीमध्ये मास किती डिस्ट्रीब्यूट झालेले, किती अंतरावर आहे, त्याला त्याची रेडियस ऑफ गायरेशन म्हणत असतात. अगोदर मी एक्झाम्पल देतोय, नंतर तुम्हाला रेडियस ऑफ गायरेशन कळेल. कन्सिडर हियर इट इज अ डिस्क. This disk is rotating about the axis. This disk has certain mass, it has radius, so its moment of inertia is I equal to mr square by 2. Suppose it has certain mass, it has certain radius, the measurement of radius and that. Consider this as I equal to suppose 10 kg meter square. It is for disk. What do you have considered here? A disk which is rotating about the axis passing through its center perpendicular to its plane. Mass of the disk is m, radius is r. Formula for moment of inertia we have to derive it later on. Mr square by 2. Suppose, consider its value is suppose 10 kg meter square. Example घेतला आपली. Now what we have to perform here? Remove this disk by a point mass. The same axis of rotation, but the disk is replaced by a point mass like this, the same mass. Instead of disk, large disk, we consider only a point mass particle having point mass same as that of the disk. This string or whatever it may be, the connecting part is having flexible length. If we go on increasing the length and rotate it about the axis at one stage, the moment of inertia of this mass becomes exactly equal to I equal to 10 kg meter square. At certain distance it is K. ते जे मास आहे त्याच्या दोऱ्याला बांधलं तर दोऱ्याची लेंथ व्हेरिएबल आहे. जसं जसं आपण लेंथ त्याची बदलू तसं मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया प्रत्येक वेळी मोजायचं. किती मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया आला पाहिजे? 10 किलोग्राम मीटर स्क्वेअर इतका मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया येण्यासाठी हे पॉइंट मास ॲक्सिस पासून किती अंतरावर लागेल त्याला म्हटलं आपण के. आता याचा मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया लिहू शकतो I इक्वल टू m k स्क्वेअर, वेअर दिस k इज कॉल्ड एज रेडियस ऑफ गायरेशन. जर तुम्ही याला प्रॅक्टिकली पाहिलं, लक्षात आलं तुमच्या इथे, तर काय होईल, ह्याला कंपेअर करून पाहिजे दोन्हीला. m गेट कॅन्सल, therefore k स्क्वेअर इज इक्वल टू आहे कॅपिटल R स्क्वेअर बाय 2, म्हणजे k बरोबर काय येईल, स्क्वेअर रूट ऑफ R स्क्वेअर, that is you can write this as R by root 2. म्हणजे रेडियस ऑफ गायरेशन ही ऍक्च्युअल रेडियसच्या 1/√2 टाइम्स असते. कोणासाठी, डिस्कसाठी. काय झालं रेडियस ऑफ गायरेशनचा अर्थ, द डिस्टन्स बिटवीन ऍक्सिस ऑफ रोटेशन एट द पॉइंट ऍट व्हिच total mass of the body is supposed to be concentrated in order to give the same moment of inertia as that of the body about the given axis. This point object has same moment of inertia as that of the disk about this axis. What is the value? 10 kg square. Here is also 10 kg square, but mass is kept at what distance? It is k. And this disk having particular radius r. The mass of this disk is distributed over its radius distance, but this mass is concentrated at distance k, and the distance between the axis of rotation and the point mass at which the total mass is supposed to be concentrated in order to give the same moment of inertia as that of the body about the given axis, it is called radius of gyration. साध्या सोप्या शब्दामध्ये रेडियस ऑफ गायरेशन म्हणजे असं डिस्टन्स ऍक्सिस पासूनचं पॉइंट मासचं की जिथं ह्या पूर्ण बॉडीचं मास हे कॉन्सन्ट्रेट झालेलं असतं, त्या पॉइंटचं ऍक्सिस ऑफ रोटेशन पासूनचं डिस्टन्स त्याला म्हणत असत रेडियस ऑफ गायरेशन. सो रेडियस ऑफ गायरेशन, द डिस्टन्स बिटवीन ऍक्सिस ऑफ रोटेशन अँड द पॉइंट मास ऍट व्हिच total mass of the body is supposed to be concentrated in order to give same moment of inertia as that of the body about the given axis. So what does this radius of gyration represent? The radius of gyration represents distribution of mass within the body. If mass is distributed over long distance, large distance from the axis of rotation, its moment of inertia is large, radius of gyration is large. Second part, if mass is distributed close to the axis, its moment of inertia and radius of gyration is small. Consider one example here. Suppose this is a cylinder. It is rotated about this axis. It has certain moment of inertia. Suppose it is I1. The same cylinder in second case is rotated about this axis. Its moment of inertia is I2. Same mass, but here distribution is more, but here distribution is small. So we can write here from this relation is I1 is greater than I2 and this K1 is greater than K2. Moment of inertia is large due to large distribution. The distribution of mass is large distance from axis of rotation, and here mass is distributed close to axis of rotation. Its moment of inertia I2 is small as compared to that of previous one. Similarly, the radius of gyration is small. The second radius of gyration is small as compared to first one. Means we can say that if radius of gyration is small, we can conclude mass is distributed close to axis of rotation. If radius of gyration is large, we can conclude mass is distributed away from axis of rotation. Radius of gyration चा अर्थ एवढाच होतो की वस्तूमध्ये फिरत असताना त्याचं डिस्ट्रीब्युशन जे मासचं असतं ते किती दूर किंवा किती जवळ आहे. एखाद्या बॉडीची रेडियस ऑफ गायरेशन स्मॉल आहे असं जर कोणी म्हटलं तर आपण समजू शकतो की त्या बॉडीमध्ये त्याचं मास जे असतं ते ॲक्सिस ऑफ रोटेशनच्या जवळ आहे. आणि एखाद्या बॉडीची रेडियस ऑफ गायरेशन मोठी आहे असं जर कोणी म्हटलं तर समजायचं की रेडियस ऑफ त्याचं जे मास डिस्ट्रीब्युशन आहे ते ॲक्सिस ऑफ रोटेशन पासून दूर आहे, ह्याला रेडियस ऑफ गायरेशन म्हणत असतात. सो रेडियस ऑफ गायरेशन डिसाइड्स डिस्ट्रीब्युशन ऑफ मास. बरं डेफिनेशन सांगितली, हे सांगितलं. याच्यावर त्याचा फॉर्म्युला तयार केला के बरोबर काय तयार होईल, स्क्वेअर रूट ऑफ आय बाय एन. ऑब्जेक्टिव्हचे प्रश्न सोडवण्यासाठी तुम्हाला याची मदत होऊ शकते. याचं युनिट काय लिहू शकता, मीटर और सेंटीमीटर. रेडियस ऑफ गायरेशनचं युनिट असतं मीटर किंवा सेंटीमीटर, आणि त्याचे फिजिकल सिग्निफिकन्स हे इथे दाखवले. इफ moment of inertia is large, radius of gyration is large, means mass is distributed away from axis of rotation. Second part, if radius of gyration of object is small, means moment of inertia is small and the mass is distributed close to the axis of rotation. So this is radius of gyration and this is moment of inertia. So moment of inertia, once again, this body consists of number of particles of masses m1, m2, m3, m4, so on, and situated at different distances. So moment of inertia of this body is given by I equal to product of first mass and square of its distance from axis of rotation, product of second mass, square of its distance, and summation of such products. So in short, we can write I equal to summation of mi ri square from I equal to 1 to n. Generally, we can write this as mr square. For equal distribution of mass within the body is I equal to delta m into r square, integration. So moment of inertia is defined as the sum of product of mass of each particle and square of its distance from axis of rotation. Moment of inertia oppose rotational motion, and this radius of gyration gives distribution of mass about the axis. So these are very, very important concept related with circular rotational motion. So radius of gyration and moment of inertia, their units, their formulas. Now using these physical quantities we can obtain expression for torque, kinetic energy, angular momentum of object, that we will study in next lecture.